So welcome to Essential Style. So let me ask you something. If you saw me walking down the street wearing this outfit, and I have just got sport coat, pocket square, Oxford shirt, and we've also got just a pair of jeans and some nice boots. Pretty fitted clothes. Overall, pretty well put together. You'd think, wow, there's someone that's actually pretty successful. He must be healthy. He must be fit. He really cares about his health and his well-being and his looks, right? Now let's say I lost a sport coat and I just went with just a white Oxford shirt tucked into my jeans. Let's say I had the sleeves rolled up. Overall, still pretty good, right? Maybe I wouldn't be turning as many heads because I don't look quite as dressed up, but I'm definitely still a little bit more dressed up than just a basic t-shirt. But notice now I don't have that jacket building up my shoulders and slimming down my waist. And if my shirt kind of comes untucked a little bit and starts billowing, it looks like I'm very square. I no longer have that V taper. So I probably am not looking as healthy or fit or strong as I would be if I was wearing a sport coat or a suit jacket. And now what if you saw me like this? Just wearing a basic fitted t-shirt, navy blue, not a V-neck. Fits me right, it's nice and slim, but now I really don't have anything building my shoulders up or slimming my waist down. If I have a little bit more of a gut than usual, it's going to show. If my shoulders are not really quite as wide, it's going to show. Nothing is building up my shoulders and slimming down my waist. I have to rely 100% on my physique. So I can turn heads in a suit. Maybe I could turn heads a little bit more if I was wearing that Oxford shirt that I was just wearing. But with this t-shirt, if my arms are really slim, it's going to show. If my chest is really sunken in, it's going to show. If I've got a bit of a belly like I do, it's going to show. There's not much that this t-shirt is doing for my physique, so now I have to rely 100% on the physique and the fitness of my body and my torso in order to get the same type of attention as I would if I was wearing a sport coat or suit. So certain clothes that you wear can actually build up your shoulders and slim down your waist and make you appear taller, leaner, more muscular, and just overall healthier. But once you take those clothes off for whatever reason, it could be very apparent that that either is or isn't the case. Now, looks aren't everything. I think everyone knows that. However, if you look and feel like $1,000,000 wearing a suit, wouldn't it be nice that if you had to take that shirt off to go to the pool, you'd still be able to turn heads? Maybe it wouldn't be as, oh wow, like that guy has a really great sense of style and he wears really good clothes. It may be more of, hey, that's a person that puts in a lot of time and a lot of effort to stay at a low body fat percentage, to consistently build their muscles, and they must care a lot about their health. You guys know, you guys have seen, you ever see the guys that you say, wow, they don't have an ounce of fat in their body? Not bodybuilders, but just normal people. You see the guys that they're just at the beach, maybe they're at like 22% body fat, and that's okay if that's what you're into. Me, I would prefer that if I'm gonna look like $1,000,000 wearing a suit, and I know I'm gonna feel like $1,000,000 wearing a suit, I wanna feel like $1,000,000 wearing a t-shirt, or just wearing a bathing suit and no shirt at the beach too. Otherwise, what's going to happen is it's going to be kind of like a Ferrari exterior and a Honda Civic interior. It's not going to be the whole picture. And this is why when it comes down to your guys' style and your overall well-being, fitness is so important. Because style, if you have to rely on an exterior or a piece of clothing to make you feel good and look good, once you take that off, all of a sudden your confidence is gone. Your confidence should come from your accomplishments and how you actually feel about yourself. I know that if I'm really working hard in the gym and if I can pull off a t-shirt and I can look like, you know, I've got some pretty decent muscles, or if I feel that pump after the gym, I feel like $1,000,000. But if I haven't been to the gym in a while, if I've been kind of eating like shit, then I don't want to be wearing a t-shirt anymore. So it's just something, fitness is the most important aspect of your style, because the better shape you're in, the better you're going to feel and the better you're going to look no matter what you're wearing. So now that we've demonstrated that and how important fitness is to your overall well-being, let's start talking about some more other benefits of taking fitness as seriously as you can. Not crazy seriously, you don't have to stress yourself out about it, but take it seriously, be diligent about it, get to the gym, eat healthy, make better choices every day, because it's going to be better for you in the long run. So first thing is, you have a sense of accomplishment. I don't know about you guys, but if I want to get to the gym or if I want to do something, let's say I say, okay, I want to get to the gym 3 times a week every single year. Now, maybe during the winter time, around January, February, March, it's easy to do because not much is going on. especially no one's really going out right now with what we're dealing with in the world. What about in the summertime or the holidays when a lot's going on? I know that if I want to go to the gym 3 times a week, but if I just am lazy and I don't go, I don't feel great about it. I don't feel like I accomplished anything. So if you're constantly going to the gym, if you're constantly eating right, if you're constantly picking water over soda, deciding to have 1 beer instead of 3, not having fries, or just saying I'm not going to eat the fries tonight, I'm only going to have a cheeseburger, little things here and there, they can add up and it can give you a great sense of accomplishment, which is going to boost your confidence and it's going to make you just overall healthier. With that being said, with being successful in fitness and staying at a low body fat percentage, you're going to look better as you age. So you're going to have to pick more whole foods and less of the processed foods. The better foods you eat, the better you're going to feel, the better you're going to sleep, the better you're going to look. You're not going to have red skin. Your skin's not going to be dry. You're going to be more hydrated. You're going to be more alert throughout the day. You're just going to look better as you age. So it's nice to know that when you look in the mirror and you're in your mid-30s, such as I am, that it actually makes you feel good that you don't look like you're 5 years older. You look your age, or you look a little bit younger. All right, and the next point is going to be is that clothes are going to fit you better. A lot of the clothes out there are designed to fit a majority of people, especially the clothes that you find in big department stores such as Macy's and Kohl's. That's why if you're pretty well in shape, that's why we have to search for slim fit clothes, or we have to go to and spend a bit more money to get our shirts tailored. But clothes are going to look a lot better if you actually have the physique. If your pectoral muscles, if your chest muscles fill out the t-shirt, if your shoulders are actually have a nice little bulk to them, if you actually have a slim waist, clothes are just going to fit you much better. Nothing's going to sag, nothing's going to pop out, nothing's going to be too big on you, too small. Overall, clothes are just going to fit you much better. You're going to have a much easier time and a better time finding clothes that you like, and it would just be a little bit easier for you guys. So we touched on eating whole foods and eating less crap throughout the day, staying more hydrated, not drinking soda, not eating candy, going for fruits and vegetables instead of just a bunch of candy bars or jelly beans. With doing all that stuff, you actually do have more energy throughout the day. So these processed foods, they contain more sugar, more salt, and more fat, and that could actually cause you to store more fat. And when you have a lot of sugar, I know everyone's been through this, I know I have tons of times, you could actually have a sugar high and a sugar crash. And what that's going to do is it's going to cause you to have mood swings throughout the day. So the more you take care of your fitness and your health, and the better your nutrition is, you're going to have more energy throughout the day, and you're going to have less mood swings. And overall, you're not going to get that 3 p.m. slump or that after lunch slump. I know that if I eat certain foods, if I eat a bunch of fatty or greasy foods, like if I eat 2 slices of pizza for lunch, I know right afterwards, I want to take a nap. I'm sluggish, I'm tired, but if I go eat something like a chicken burrito bowl from Chipotle, or if I make some eggs, I don't get that dragged down feeling. Has a lot more nutrients in it, and it doesn't give me that just sluggish feeling right afterwards. So you're going to have a lot more energy and a lot more natural energy throughout the day. You won't have to go grab that 3rd, 4th, or 5th cup of coffee anymore, because you might just feel a little bit tired, but you're not going to get that crash like you usually would if you're eating, like I said, pizza, any sort of fast food, candies, snacks from anywhere. You guys know what to eat and what not to eat. Just be smart about it. And also, with looking younger and healthier and feeling younger and healthier, it's going to help you in 2 areas which I think a lot of guys are very motivated by, and that is in your dating world and your career. So when you're out there dating and you're trying to meet that lucky lady or lucky gentleman, whichever is your preference, doesn't really make a difference, people are naturally attracted to smart, healthy, fit-looking people. Think about you. Do you really want to go ahead and date someone that looks like they're not healthy or they don't take care of themselves? And the healthier and more fit you are, there's a higher chance that you're going to attract someone that has similar habits as yours when it comes to eating and nutrition and fitness. Also, with being healthy, it takes a lot of work to stay healthy and fit, and then to actually cook your foods and not just go out and buy fast foods. And that takes a lot of commitment, and takes a lot of delayed gratification, whereas instant gratification, for example, is I'm hungry, I'm going to go to Wendy's and I'm going to eat, and that's it, half an hour, I'm done. Versus I'm hungry, I can go eat at Wendy's, or I can go eat at one of these fast food restaurants, but I know if I go home, I got to cook and it's more work. But then I know later on, and a few months down the road, if I keep cooking at home, I'm going to end up feeling better, looking better, just being more healthy. And if you have those good delayed gratification habits, you're more likely going to attract someone that has the same habits And you both are going to have much better commitment to health and to life and to each other, and it's going to make everything better. So when it comes to your career, employers would prefer to hire someone that looks healthier and looks a little bit younger. Reason being is healthier people, they call out sick a lot less. They don't have as many mood swings. Overall, they're just a lot more dependable, and they can usually walk or stand or just do things for a much longer period of time than if they were 30 or 40 pounds overweight, if they constantly were on medication for blood pressure or diabetes, and, not knocking anyone that has, you got to take your medicine. Health is very important. But the less health issues you have, the better off of a worker you can be, and employers do care about that stuff. If you're wearing a suit and you can tell that you're a couple of pounds overweight, not just a couple, if you're 100 pounds overweight, that employer might say, geez, he's probably not sleeping well, you probably have a lot of mood swings, you're probably eating a lot of candy, you'd be calling in sick more often, especially with what we got going on right now. A lot of people that are obese are having a lot of issues. They're going in and out of the hospital nowadays because of what's going on in the world today. You guys know we're in the beginning of 2021, and we've been dealing with for a year now. And I keep hearing more and more that the slimmer you are and the healthier you are, the better off you are, or the higher your odds are of not going to the hospital. Whereas someone might go to the hospital and go on the breathing machine. The slimmer and more fit and healthier you are, the less chances you're just going to stay at home for a couple days and have a nasty cough, versus if you're 300, 400 pounds, now you got to go ahead and you got to go to the hospital because you have all these sorts of health issues. Employers know that. Basically, it comes down to, if it can help you, it can help someone in the dating world, it can help your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your husband or your wife, and it can also help your employer, because if you are more reliable for you, meaning that you make better choices for you, you're going to make better choices for other people too. Significant others or potential significant others and potential employers can see that, and they will pick you over someone that's got 100 pounds on you that's the same size. Like, imagine if you cloned me. Right now I'm at like 205 pounds. I got some weight to lose. I'm working my butt off because of that. Right now, take me. I'm 200 pounds. If you cloned me and had a second one of me that was 300 pounds, which one do you think is going to look healthier and just more active? Obviously, the one is 200 pounds, 6 feet tall, not the 300 pound, 6 feet tall guy. And everyone from potential girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, potential employers, they're going to see that and they're going to know that. So just something to take into consideration. The more healthier you are, the better off you are for yourself and everyone else around you. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this. I know that when it comes down to style, we all get really caught up, I know I do, in, oh, this jacket fits me great, these pants are nice and slim, this dress shirt fits me perfectly, it hits here, this color is great, this, that, the other thing. But it's just as important as what's underneath those clothes as how you wear it, because the better off your physique is, the better the clothes are going to look on you. And especially with what's going on nowadays, the healthier you are, the better off you are to everybody. And style is a lot of fun and it's very important, but fitness is even more important. And now, I'm no fitness expert, so I'm not recommending anyone do anything crazy. This is just advice. I'm not a doctor. You want to check with your doctor before going on any crazy diets or starting any workout plans. But I do think you guys need to take your health and your fitness just as serious as style. Think about it. How many times have you seen some guy wearing a suit with a big belly? You think if he takes that dress shirt and that suit off to go to the pool, now his big belly's going to hang out. He's got nothing to hide it anymore. But that's one of the great things about style, is you can kind of do things to help you feel better and boost your confidence, and then it's going to make you want to go to the gym. It's going to make you want to eat better and choose water over soda and little things like that. So like I said, I'm no fitness expert, but that's just a couple of ideas I have in my head. And that's pretty much everything I got for today. Hope I helped. Remember, if you enjoyed this content, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you don't, feel free to give it a thumbs down. Consider subscribing if you like the content I'm putting out here. And guys, stay safe, stay healthy, do things to boost your mood. Exercising is amazing. I always love going to the gym and riding my bike and just doing burpees in my bedroom, or pull-ups, push-ups, whatever you name it. See if it helps. Definitely give it a shot. As always, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.